Excellent tackle. Tackled by Jason. He's been in the thick of things so far. Out it comes again to the right hand side. Pontes. Dubo. Stovely shows the ball. Now they're only 2 meters out. Somebody needs to mop up. It's in the hands there of the prop. Easy over. Just short of the line. That was Hutting again with a dart for the line. There the big fella goes and over he goes for a try. That is AJ Myberg. Great patience shown. Great continuity. That's what we're talking about for them to score points. So Andy, the 9 and 10 combo. But yeah, it is deploy. See if we can add the 2 points. Looks okay and just drifts past the left hand upright, so score is going to remain 5.
No, they're using Vian Muller a lot in the midfield. He's out there again, the number 6. I don't think they're going to need him right now.
But the Fanika, he drove for the line. The referee indicates that it is a try. That one is curling and curling and curling. Just short. Under the crossbar it goes. So the score is going to remain 10 points to Bethlehem, 0 to Duineveld.
Well, they say that fortune favours the brave, and it favoured Pontes with that kick to the corner. In this swirling wind, just try and win the tackle. Be dominant in it as Janse van Rensburg, the sub, puts into the scrum.
Well, pops it out here to the right-hand side as again Ozturk trying to make his way to the whitewash there. This will just be with the forwards. One feels there's another pick up and go. Van Rensburg supporting now. They're about a meter or so, but the strength of Duineveld holding it though. Now it's a big stretch and over he goes. That's the 3rd try. Brilliant stuff by the forwards. And again, we have to say,
I mean, just look at that 6, 7 and 8, they're all next to each other. Their stature is very, very similar, which means they haven't got one big ball carrier and 2 clearers. They got 3 power men. And if they get low, like he just did there to Jesus.
Still there for Bethlehem. This has been excellent stuff from the team in black. Another foray forward. Still there for them. Somebody going in there. Janse van Rensburg. Pontes pops it on the inside to deploy. He's well dragged and tackled. Going left. Karabo. He's going to go over. In fact, he's going to go not just over. He's going under the post. Brilliant stuff from Bethlehem Voortrekker yet again.
And keep moving it right, but not just close to the ruck. They're going 1 or 2 men out. They're stretching the defence. Karabo, you ain't going to stop him from there. Impressive break in the first place from Kwabe as well. Got them on the front foot. He could have offloaded. He could have thrown what he thought might be the miracle pass, but he did the right thing. He took the contact. He recycled the ball. They got it over to the far side. They're in no rush, Bethlehem. They'll go through as many phases as they need to go through. There you go.
That's the catch. That's the run around there by Van As. That was well seen there by Bethlehem as they bring him down, but ball still in the hands here of Duineveld, and right as he pops it out there to PJ Smith yet again. They've lost a lot of ground here though. Still ball in hand. Show the patience to rebuild as Leroux takes it up now. Now players outside the 22. Reiter into the left winger of Haman. Still having a foray forward. Pops out there to the right hand side. Again, a few of the big forwards there. Now they've gained ground. Visser pops it up to the left hand side for us yet again. About a meter or so short now of the line. Men flying in here. Referee with his arm out. Offside, he says, or coming in from the side. Good line run there by Francois Nel, and he's over. And that is a well-deserved try there from Duineveld.
And when he got on the gain line, Hammond got the ball, a little in and out. He managed to just get some momentum moving. And then finally someone came back on that hard line.
Well, that is a belt of a kick over that pops. 7 points to the good now. Duineveld to the left-hand side. They're constantly looking for work. Janssen van Rensburg out of pass goes there by Bontes, but it's stolen. Oh, and can he go all the way? Has he got pace? Men chasing him. This will be a great momentum boost for Duineveld, and over he pops. What a try it was. And what a run from Eric van der Brederode.
To put it through the hands, he decided to throw a very loopy miss pass, which got held up in the breeze. And I tell you what a turn of pace from Brederode. We haven't seen him in the first half. We have now, and everyone knows who he is.
The conversion is good, and that conversion is going to take us into half-time, where it is Bethlehem Voortrekker leading by 24 points to 14. What a last 5 minutes that have been for Duineveld. A lot for them to take into the second half, and just looking at the body language, they are looking up for the fight here. Join us in a few moments for the second half here at the NMI Toyota Noord Suid Rugby Tournament held here at Paul Rosen Stadium. See you in a bit. Morapa, I should say. Janssen van Rensburg. Osterk. He's been prominent referee with his arm out for a penalty. And the penalty is going to come as the ball being lost forward. And this is good from Bethlehem. He's there as well, but they're leaving it to Maybeck, is it? No. Another man out there, Osterk. Good take by Osterk. Still going forward, showing his strength. Just short of the line. Now it's a burst by Muller. He's fresh. He's at 10 minutes off. Then a break. And he comes on and scores. Well, one felt that Duineveld might carry some of the momentum into the second half, but they are playing into a breeze and playing uphill, so to speak. The kick is good. 2 points is added as well. Bethlehem extending their lead up front.
There it goes. Lovely pickup just off Osterk. He juggled with it. He managed to stay up. But look at those legs pumping from the number 8. And then Via Muller. The dominance, certainly an upper hand rather than dominance that Bethlehem had on the ball.
And that is picked up by Nell at the back of the scrum, and over he pops yet again. Excellent work by the number 8.
12 points behind. A quick set. Ball in and to the back very quickly. Doesn't look too stable at the set, but that's a good pick. Blind. Muller. Crazy on how hard a kick this is, but kept it low.
Well, he drove that. He drilled it just past the upright. Driving forward, that loose trio again, working together. Muller, Osterk. Eventually, the referee blows his whistle. No advantage gain. Back they come for the penalty. Time to catch a breath. Deploy. See if he can add the 3 points. Well, to see if he can. Yes, he can. Easy enough. 34-19. Bethlehem over Duineveld, I should say. 15 minutes to go. Game that took a while to get going, but Bethlehem are certainly showing what they're about here.
Yeah, Francois Nell throwing himself in there. The number 8 from Duineveld.
Ball still with Bethlehem. Karabo. Oh, he has got some quick feet, silky feet. The outside centre. Janssen van Rensburg finds Bontes. Now it's in the hands there of the 15, and over he pops. Mdubo goes over the line, and maybe that is the end of that.
But he backed himself. And it's one of those, you back yourself and score, you're the hero. If he doesn't give this, he's in a whole world of trouble. But Mdubo makes the right decision. Over they go, and 40 points is on the board.
There's the kick. Swirling. It goes over. The 2 points is added into the 40s. They go Bethlehem. 41 points to 19. For Duineveld also had a good game. He went off early in the first half. Good catch by Van Niekerk. Mauler set yet again. Can they drive over? Duineveld holding them for now, but there comes the second shove. Ball in the hands of Hutton, and over he pops. Easy as you like. It all started with that second shove. And they are just simply adding on to the points here. And
so much power in this team. None of them are massively tall in the front row or the back row. But they've got this ability to get this low centre of gravity, get the drive on.
He's going to get there. No. So it will just remain 46 points to 19 with... Oh, great take. Super take by Van Niekerk. There's the ball. Oh, it's going with pace. It's going with pace. Duineveld trying all their might to try and keep this at bay. Still more men going into that maul. Still they go. Over they go. Once that maul got some momentum. Oh, it was tough going. And is it that man yet again? Over the line.
It is the hooker. It is the hooker, Hatting.
And I said maybe they wanted that mark as they conceded 50. They have now themselves given 50 in a match, and that is against Duineveld. And the performance have been good. And this fella's kicking has been excellent. Nolan deployed. Puts the cherry on top for what has been a very good performance for Bethlehem Voortrekker. They run out comfortable winners here by 53 points to 19.
Yeah, great work from Bethlehem. What a comeback. Had a chasing experience against Stellenberg. No disgrace in that. So Stellenberg is a team on the up and up and up. But what a team performance we've seen from them today. Their structure and attack and shape and attack was superb. They kept going left and right. Villa started that. Janssen van Rensburg carried it on. But the power up front and the power in that back row, Ozturk, De Jesus and Vian Muller, our man of the match, is the reason that Bethlehem Voortrekker have taken the win today.